Hey guys, Stealth here, and welcome back to the Second Korean War with Ash and Shadows. We're in episode 4. I'm on stream, so you can watch along with the chat. They're going to be commenting on what sort of mistakes I make, or what kind of crazy plays I try to go for. Speaking of crazy plays, I'm trying to hold on to Chuncheon, and Chuncheon is currently being defended by a recon company, and over here, the Special Aviation Battalion. I have two panicked battle groups, which were making a dash into Kaesong and got repelled. If I lose this sector, if I'm forced to withdraw, and that is not that hard because I only have one command unit. This thing dies, the battle's over. No pressure. So let's see what they do. Blah blah blah, here they come. Oh, they're not panicked anymore. You get nothing, sir, you lose, because Chuncheon, yes, Chuncheon is now going to be defended by my K2 pips. That makes it much easier. Alright, it looks like the North Koreans are not quite done with Sokcho either. But this time around they're bringing 100 units of infantry and they're bringing their shock troops. Yngvik 90. I still have very little, but at least I now have Type 90As. Which are good tanks. Good smoothbore gun. Smoke dischargers in case I need them. They don't really have a tank threat. Well, they do have the SU-100s. Ooh. Ooh, this is going to be tricky. If these guys get a shot off, they can one-shot a Type 90A. Well, no, actually they can't. Because I have 21 frontal armor. And they do 26. No, I'll survive. And then I'll shoot back, and then they die. I'm going to be fine. I also have the Leclerc Kufra, in case you haven't figured it out yet through the, I don't know, thumbnail or title. This is Ash and Shadows. This is a mod for Wargame Red Dragon. The Leclerc Kufra, 40mm autocannon, a Mark 19 grenade launcher, and a CICS heavy armor protection, or anti-missile system. Active protection system is what we call that, an APS. This means that if a missile gets targeted at the Leclerc, or gets close to it, the CICS Heavy is going to fire and shut it down. So missiles are not going to be that much of a problem. I still have my K-21s, which in, I think it was episode either 1 or 2, these guys did a hell of a job, and they almost single-handedly wiped out a whole battle group. Amount of command units still low, at least cohesion is a little higher. I'm actually considering not sending up in Wongju, but in Chuncheon, because it gets me a +3. Their tanks are not that much of a threat, it's just T-55s. I don't think I'm going to be able to go on the offensive. And I still have a logistics problem, because I only still have 7 cargo trucks. So empty is, well, empty, at least for the cargo trucks. The infantry and the other units are going to have to perform as much damage as possible. Alright, let's go. Oh, and neither party gets air support, by the way. Right. Start over here. There's a good chance that they're going to come charging down this road, and this little gap here. It is not an easy sector to defend, so I'm not going to be sitting inside the actual sector. I'm going to be sitting over there and over there to shoot down this road and shoot up this road. HGMs are going to be sitting over here to hit anything that comes down this road or gets spotted along this attack vector. So I'm going to have 2 tanks over here and 2 tanks over there. And of course I cannot deploy them there, but I can deploy them quite close. They're also going to get a Kufra each. They're going... Oh, actually, that is their reconnaissance unit. Good optics should be plenty. Hebian Commandos over there. You guys are going to get a supply truck. And since they have 100 units of infantry, these are once again going to play a critical role in getting rid of all of it. There we go. Alright, so all of you up there. I want the infantry outside. Outside. There. Actually, I can move up there. This little tree line. I want you sitting over there. Kufra, close. This does mean that there's a potential for artillery damage. But we'll just deal with that as it happens. Drop them off. Get the transports out. I have to lose 806 points. They have to lose almost 2,800 points. This is going to take quite a while. If I feel that the battle is going to slow down, I might be able to dash out into Wonson and try to kill their artillery. Insofar as they have anything left. But the AI generally has something left. Alright, so I can fire up to over here. Kufra can do 2,100 meters. This thing can do good range. I can fire up there. I cannot fire down there. But that's being covered by the Hebjungs, which are not inside a tree line. K21s can dash out there or there as required. Hello! You guys are making the turn. That's K21s. No, sorry, not K21s. ZSU 57s. Target's up. Let's redirect one of the T90s. Oh shit, they're firing. Oh, it's ATGMs. No, it's not just ATGMs. It's SU-100s. Those dangerous things with their 26 AP gun. Fortunately for me, they're not terribly accurate. ATGMs incoming. Get that APS ready. And boom, no more ATGM. This one did take a bit of damage. Let's get a cargo in there. Good kill from the K21. What are those? Korshun. Oh, you're just firing ATGMs at me. Not too concerned about the ATGMs. Kill. Good work. Fall back. I want you falling back further. The Kufra's fine. Alright, that was the first group. That was about 400 points. Already. 400 points. Set up a recce over here, you never know. The AI tends to be a little devious. Here comes the second wave. More Korshun. Type 90 ready. Kufra ready. Free to fire. Preferably don't all fire at the same time at the same target, because that would be a waste. We're starting to see a little bit of damage. Nothing too severe. Kufra seems to be too deep in the tree line to actually spot stuff. Contact left. Maybe your commandos will be in range soon. Yep, they're being repaired. What you got there? Need a reconnaissance covering these guys because currently they don't have the range. Okay, a little bit of damage. Oh, it's an SU-100. Let the Hebjungs handle it. Kufra's fine, the Type 90's fine. Kufra ready, Type 90 ready. Second one's almost done repairing. Alright, let's get another cargo up here. Oh, hello. Devious. Very, very devious. Fortunately, those things have shit for armor. So they don't really do anything. Front or side armor. But I was not expecting an attack like that. So I'm gonna have to put some infantry in here and make sure that they get dissuaded from trying shit like that again. Let's get you guys back into safety. It's a Korshun. Okay. Oh, and it's the infantry. Yugyokte are not to be trifled with. They're dangerous infantry. What you got? Oh, contacts left. More Korshun. Roll down the hill. Second Hebjung Commando get to work. Already scored 1,000 points. Haven't lost a single one. These guys need repairs. Hello, Korshun. There's my first loss. Let's get some more Sochung Su-85 in here. They have some really good anti-tank weaponry on them. Oh, you're firing at that target. I didn't even know you guys could do that. Boom. Good kill. Chat, you're awfully quiet tonight. What's going on? Scored 1200. I think we can dare venture out. There we go. Oh, hello. Maybe not venture out too far. Ow! These guys are deadly. Type 69-3. He nailed him to 1 hit point. Inch of his health. Oh, that was close. Another SU-100. Hebyungs are standing by. This one's empty. Let's get a new one in. Missile out. Target down. They're even routing. Yeah, with the level of damage that they took, I cannot really blame them. Let's get these 3 up front. Type 90A, Leclerc Coufra, and the other one. What the hell? KAFV-25 is trying to take shots at a T-55. And killing it. I think it was firing at the rear armor. Which is where that thing can definitely do a lot of damage. That's not a fair fight. More Kurshun, kill. Shit, contact right. Unfortunately, thanks to this ridgeline, I cannot really fire up at it. But the mortar should help. Contact CV? Nice. I'll take it. If they don't capture one Jew, and I murder them in one Zan, I should be able... Hello, Zills. There's one Zil less. I should be able to stem the flow of new units. What's going on? Is she forced on fire or something? Open up with the second one. My little battle group seems fine. These guys need a bit of resupplying. Not a chance. Boom. Next. You guys okay for fuel? Fuel's perfectly fine. Ammo's fine. They have barely fired a shot. Kill. Kill the Korsian next. He's trying to make a play. Kill. Got him. Cargos. What are all these cargos doing over here? Oh, it's not just cargos. But there sure are a lot of them. Yeah, that's another one. Actually? No, that's not a cargo. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. This town was not clear. One guy with an RPG. Whoa! I just lost both Type 90s over here. Look away for a second. SU-900s nail them. Oh, nasty. I was not expecting that. Should have. But I really wasn't. Oh! Yeah, that Kufra's probably dead. That smoke, by the way, yeah. That smoke came from the tank. That's something that the tanks can now do. They can put up a smokescreen whenever they feel like it. And not all of them can do so, but some of them can. And they can do very, very nice things with that smokescreen as a last-ditch defensive measure. It's usually, though, not shown on screen. So you might not know that they have the ability. Oh, crap. There's infantry all over these woods. Shit, there goes my cargo. Pull back. Some more auto cannons in here quick. Yeah, they destroyed a cargo truck. I can live with that one. 600 points left. Mind you, they started out at 2,800. Look at what they're doing now. 610. I'll get the commandos up a little further, because we're starting to outrun them with the KAFVs. The Korshuns are starting to fire back. And doing damage. Kill. Strela. 529. I might actually win this. In which case, we'll see the defeat of another infantry group. SU-100s. These guys don't fuck around. And they will one-shot you if you let them. Come on, one more. Out of ammo again. Good work. 411 points left. And this is the exact time when 4, 5, 6 SU-100s come rolling in. 321. Come on. 225. 180. Charge of the Light Brigade. Here come the KAV-25s. 174. 168. This is not going to get me there. I'm going to need a bit more. Korshun's not quite going to get me there. It's another 10. Oh, no, you're not. That'll do it. More Korshun. I need an SU. An SU is going to set me, or going to help me get another 45 points. 114, 104.
Frequencies open.
94. Thanks for the follow. 58. 52. 46. Yeah, we'll get him. All these autocannons opening up. Nice. There we go. We got him. This is a major victory, and the 10 security regiment got destroyed in the process. That leaves them with the 13 infantry reg. Look at that. They came in with 26, they left with 7. GG. They just haven't sent in the Euquidae, but I can't say I'm terribly sad about that. 2794 points in kills, losses 437, but among those is a Kufra and 2 Type 90As. I'm going to regret that. I am going to regret that. Also, 2 more Type 21s, or K21s. I don't have too many of those left either. Fortunately, we are getting new reinforcements in a minute. We're going to need them too. Okay. So, I have points to buy new units. I have a helicopter incursion which is going to hit Gwangju in the next turn. It consists of Mi-8s, Mi-25s, MD-500 Deltas, and VTTs. Special Forces Regiment. Get the hell out. This should keep them busy for a second. They do have the Was that the Junkai 2? 8.7 kilometer range, ship to ship. Defensive, very good sea whiz. Against my 8 Hayabusas. Good luck. There is one part of icing on the cake, and that is that I get the Skilds. And the Skilds outrange the Junkais. The Shantus are not a problem. Yeah, this might just work. But I am going to have to send something into Gwangju. It's going to have to be a land division with a command unit with it. And it has to have initiative. So I can either send infantry regiment or mechanized infantry. Oh my god, you get 8 Atacams? Holy crap. Holy crap. That's a lot of firepower. Okay. Unfortunately, the AI generally doesn't sit still long enough, but I might be able to catch them if they fire artillery at me. Anyway, I need to have my Bakeho with their Mistral to counter their Helos. So we're going to spawn in the 4th Mechanized Infantry here and immediately send them on their way. Maybe I need to send in the Air Defense Company, because 12 K263 should help. Alternatively, Air Defense Company, Patriots. No, sorry, Patriots don't kill enemy helicopters. Not good enough. What's with the Naval Sector Hotel? Oh, they capped it. Yeah. And they are also trying to counter me in Naval Sector Jules, which is not really going to work out, because they're just one helicopter. Get out. Alright. These guys don't have initiative. I can move them, but I cannot attack in the same turn. Yeah, we don't have the destination, so I need to get a hotel back ASAP. Because it's also going to spawn in additional reinforcements. Get the armor regiment over here. What's going on in Sokcho? Because I just finished this. Oh dear. That is not good. That is very not good. 80 tanks. The infantry is almost dead. So we're just going to be dealing with tank columns, which are not defended by AA, with the exception of one lonely Strela. If I can hit them with air power, it's going to be a cakewalk. I would really like a Thunderbolt right about now. I do have the Peace Bridge. And these things. That's 2 aircraft, that's not enough. Time to send my Super Eagles over. F-35, J... No, not those. These, the Slime Eagles. You guys are going to help defeat all that armor. Good luck. Chun Chun is looking a little busy. Chun Chun is looking a little busy. We got 13 support units, no infantry, 96 tanks, among which 12 T-90s. Or T-90S, to be exact. Those things do 23 frontal armor damage and have 22 of their own. Rate of fire of 9. These have a rate of fire of 10. 23 frontal armor damage, but 24 frontal armor themselves. So I'm feeling pretty confident that these things can survive a direct engagement with the T-90S. Especially in numbers. But that's when these things come in. SU-30 MKVs and those cluster bombers. These hit a tank, and you can kiss your tank goodbye. I do have Beehos and Pegasi, or one Pegasus, not Pegasi. So that's not really going to help me. These have some really good anti-tank, but they need to get really close to the enemy. That's going to be a challenge. Because I will not be able to get fast enough to where I need to be. Well, they also brought their Pongays. These are radar guided. 3.5 kilometer range against an airplane on a Type 80? Excuse me? Okay. So there goes my plan of flying in air power. Do I have a fob? Nope. Why do I bother? Can I get a fob? Because I did have that airborne group. Air supply company. It's not going to get there in time. So I'm going to have to make do with what I have. Alright, Sol. We have 78 units of infantry. Jeez, these guys just don't know when to quit. And this is the Marine group. 567 Marine Regiment, which is coming into Naval Sector Charlie. Big deal, because they never know how to use those things. I'm just going to push back, send a CV, and capture the area, and then start my standard maneuver. Where to start? And what to call in. This infantry regiment has 30 Hebjung Heavy, 3 Initiative, 4 Hebjung Commandos. They have a little bit of AA. They have... Why would you want to be logging or just bringing these things along? Seongyong Po. A couple of quad M2 Brownings. I'm sorry, that's not going to do anything. And we have the Sandcat. Oh, this is going to do something. 27 AP on a missile. With a range of 3.5
Frequencies
kilometers.
open.
You know that problem that you usually have with ATGM jeeps, which are going to get outranged by Red 4 ATGMs on tanks? Yeah, these don't have that. The Armor Battalion has more K2 pips. It's going to take them 1, 2, 3 turns to get there, but that's the same problem that everyone has. Attack Company... Or air attack helicopter squadron. These wouldn't do anything either. They just don't get there in time. Okay. Prowlers, you're going to operate in Chonchon. Sokcho should be covered. Peace Pheasants. Actually, let's go on Sokcho first. And we'll see about the rest later. Alright. I have 2 sectors. Chonchon, Wonju. They have Echo, surprisingly. And Wonsan. I have 2 tanks. Well, 3 if you count the Leclerc. This thing does 7 AP every time it pulls the trigger. These things have 12 and 10 frontal armor. A terrible stabilizer on both of them. Yeah, I'm going to have to use those Slam Eagles a lot. Do I not have anything else that can do damage against tanks? Because this would be the ideal time to use it. I think the only option that I have is the Peace Bridges. Or the Super Hornets. Oh, 6 Mavericks each! And they're 40 points. Fuck. And they have an SOM glide bomb. With a range of 7 kilometers. And... Hold on. What is a Seek missile? Is that... It's an AGM. It's an air-to-ground missile, 88A RGM. I think it's an anti-radiation missile. So this is a seed aircraft with a glide bomb attached to it. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Anyway, the Nighthawks are not an option. So we'll just have to use these. Starting out from Dijon. This is the right aircraft, correct? Yeah. I would ideally also send fighter cover here, but I don't really have it. I could send the F-14s, though. That does pull my aircraft away from this battle group. So it's a bit of a risk, but I think I can manage. What do I need to sink here? 4 Straguscis. Fears outrange everything else. Yeah, we're gonna push. It's gonna be a busy episode. I'm not gonna get through all of these battles just in this one go. It's just not gonna fit. These K110s. KM110s. Go north. Hold on, are you not bringing fighters? Oh. I like this. They're not bringing fighters. Hello, peace pheasants. Time to spread some peace around. And the napalm bombers could be handy over here. Well, last turn maybe. So that's not going to really work. There's too much NTR here, and there's no infantry there anyway. Yeah, I'll just send these guys over here as well. That leaves my Byonggae with their J-dams. 20 HE. Sokcho is just armor. I have that covered. Chanchon did not have any infantry. It was just armor. Yeah. Alright, I'm feeling pretty confident about Chanchon. Let's do it. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of resupply capability. So that's going to be a little bit of a weak spot. And it's a massive area. The problem with this map always is that you have 3 possible resupply routes. Seoul, Daejeon, and Sokcho. The only one that actually has a +2 is Seoul. The other one is empty, and Sokcho is empty. So no plus units, nothing. This means that you're going to have to either capture Seoul or capture 2 sectors. And of course the latter leaves you a little bit exposed. But fortunately I can bring a command tank. They have a lot of tanks, but they're not as good as mine. Now, as for air power, I'm going to try and shoot these things down. As and when I can. Can we switch you out for a command tank, please? This is a weak spot. But with this, I have a +7, so I should be able to reinforce quickly. I just need to keep these things mobile and make sure they don't actually get hit by a cluster bomb. Moving. +9, actually, because I also have the points which are coming in from the cohesion of the battle group. Could you kindly get in the tree line? Thank you. Same goes for all the K2s, if you'd be so kind, and the Beho. Alright, the priority is going to be more armor. Usually the enemy captures Seoul and then starts also sending in armor from over there. Tank. T90. Good hit. APS should take care of the missile. Come on, get rid of the T90. That thing starts to fire. We have a problem. Speaking of which. Heavy damage on the SU. Not a kill. The K2 is almost down. I think it's more useful to save up for a new tank than to try to get this one fixed. At least my tanks are getting a little bit of target practice. And one unit I forgot over here in my haste is a reconnaissance unit. I'm so focused on deploying tanks that I just completely fucked that up. Hold. Hello. What are you? That's dangerous. Hold. We have enough points for more armor. Let's get in the way. The plane died. Hold on, did it? I didn't see it go down. I thought it left. Are you sure it died? Blue killer? Because I could swear that I heavily damaged it and not killed it. But I am actually hoping that they try it again. Not so much that I really want this tank dead, but I want to be able to kill it off, that plane, with the Beho. It didn't. Okay. That is more in line with what I was expecting. Soul's been captured, as expected. Hello. That's a T-90. High potential for enemy airplane activity. Shit, they're doing a multi-flank. That's an M1992 with a very dangerous missile on top of it. Fortunately, it missed. That could have gone either way. Still, I have 10 charges in the APS. I should be able to defeat enemy ground-to-ground missiles. Enemy air-to-ground missiles are not stoppable. These things take far too much damage. Chonmaho 98. More tanks, please. Oh. Starting to make a dent. Yeah, it's a T-90S. No wonder it's a dent. Incoming missile. Angle your armor. You're good. Kill. You're required on the front line. Right about now. These K2 pips just... They slice through the Chonmahos like they're not even... Fuck me. Like they're not even there. But the Chonmahos slice through the stuff that they can hit. And they're doing a heck of a job at it. There's just too many of these things. They still have 4,800 points. This tank is starting to run out of ammo. Good work. These guys could also use a bit of resupply. They don't even know where to shoot. Because they don't have optics. That ROF is insane. That's 10 rounds a minute rate of fire. In Wargame Vanilla, a Leclerc has 12. So it can be worse or better, depending on how you look at it. Okay. Let's offload this recon unit. You're out of ammo. If only we could transfer this ammo to that tank. That would be so nice. More Chonmas. Get over here. Quick. Before that Beho gets killed off. What are we dealing with? There's the Chonmaho on the right. Or Chonma 98, not a Chonmaho anymore. A new Pegasus. Yeah, well, I cannot buy another Pegasus. I only had one in this battle group left. Oh, here's your artillery. Sorry, your NTR. Not your artillery. Oh, not just your NTR. APS. Killed it. Start falling back, you need ammo. Same for you. Start falling back, you need ammo. And once again, a perfect example of the AI just not having a fucking clue about how to use their units. Plus, they're pretty much being, well, fucked over with the tanks that they're getting. Which are far... It will be an honor. Far subpar to what I have. Oh, you killed one. Alright, shoot a K2 pip in the side far enough times and it will die. As can be expected. As can be expected. Oh well. The unit splitting trick against the SU-30s. Yeah, I could try that. Provided that there are SU-30s to split. Or to actually try and bait. Which at the moment is not really the situation. In case you're wondering what the ELINT tag is, it stands for Electronic Intelligence. It means that those units are better at finding and eliminating units which have a radiation signature. Radar. Or artillery, I believe. No, the SU is not coming back. I think it took massive damage from the B-hose. And it didn't get killed off, but it wasn't far from it. Let's see, I have 2 CVs left. That's not enough to capture the whole map. Crap. I have to spend on another tank. I simply cannot resupply them. And I have 2 resupply jeeps left. Oh, hold on. Ceasefire, ceasefire, ceasefire. That's a resupply jeep. That APS is just legendary. Go get the trucks. Those are very, very handy. Thank you. That's very kind. I was using those. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get out. Oh shit, they're firing at those things too. Let's see if I can make a push. Couple of B-hose. No, Chanma's on the left, not B-hose. I'm operating the B-hose. Get out of here. Hold. They're getting a little closer at 1,000 meter range, at point blank. Thank you very much. That's too close. If a CV came charging down the road, it went here, I think. A normal player would put it over there on the edge, but this is not a normal player. This is the AI. And the AI just does unusual shit. By the end of the campaign, I'll have more supplies. Yeah, more captured supplies than my own. Correct. I really want to try and get rid of this battle group, but I'm not sure if I can in this one match. That's going to be a bit oh crap. Oh no no no. Let's have some fun. Let's send in a Prowler, see if we can kill off one of those AA units. Oh! There's a lot of them here. Ow. Jesus! Oh. I meant to click the 3 Thunder, or the 3 F-14s. Not the 3 other ones. Whoa! That's 1 K2. Here they come, here they come, here they come. And now my AA is in range and will shoot down the A-51. This one took quite a bit of damage. There's a Pongay. There's the Chanmaho command tank. 272. Yep, you nailed it. Good work. Oh, you killed another one. Yep, there you go. Good work. T9TS. More Pongay. Over there. In case you're wondering what these jammer pods are, the game now works in a way that allows you to jam enemy radar systems. This means that an enemy radar might outrange you, but it will not be able to fire. That's very handy. Apparently, however, these things are either turned off or... oh, there you go. For some reason unavailable. Oh, this is close. He killed it. He just sent one of those T-90s routing. Survival is kind of paramount here, gentlemen. You're driving a really expensive tank, and I would really like you to stay with that tank, and your experience with it. Anybody see a dead command tank here? 'Cause I didn't. Boom. Dead. Whoa! Yeah, he was going for a side shot, and now he's getting side shot. And now he has nowhere to go, because he's trying to angle his armor against multiple threats, and it's not working. Speaking of which, there's another T-90S. Ooh. Try to get behind that smoke screen if you can. Shit. Kill it! Save your brother in arms. Oh crap, he's done. He's not done? How are you alive? Yeah, you're not. Ah. So close. Optical failure on this tank. Killed it. I think they're almost out of T-90Ss. Kill, kill. You've taken too much damage to be useful. You're fine, you're fine. More Zills? Looks like the next destination train is here, gentlemen. And then he suddenly goes, nope. The tank that we're trying to resupply is no longer there. Look at this guy, Pong. Just calm. I blew up a tank right in front of him. Or an M992. 1992. And he's just not caring. You're driving a supply truck. Impressive. See if he was destroyed on the left side. Okay, cool, thanks. I wasn't sure about that. Now. Time to start sweeping this sector. Actually, maybe I can get a command tank of my own in. And 2 more standards. And I still have infantry, I just haven't used them yet. 2 Sokcho's been captured. As expected. I still have a command helo. I could capture this if I want to. I'd rather capture their zones. But I'm not sure how workable that situation is. Oh, you're fine. And you're fine? Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Contact. That's something that they're not firing at. Which leads me to believe it is a resupply unit. Whoa. Fob captured. That's just a T-90S up close. And that's an M192. Ooh. And disappear. And we'll just try and catch this guy by surprise. Those smoke screens on tanks, I can get used to that. Those smoke dispensers, they just save your ass. Now he's a little bit in the shit. If you start moving with a stabilization malfunction, then you're never going to win. Oh, he ran out of fuel. Captured. There's a Spog. Let's get an 086 in. Attack move, get repaired, get resupplied. He's going to be out of fuel before he gets there. 2 blocks, 1 block. Damn it. Short range T-90S. So we pull out ye old smokescreen. We try to fight another day. This guy is going to be very inaccurate. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hit. Very damaging hit as well. Thanks to the high kinetic value of the K2. And I'm out. Damn it. Finish the job, would you? Thank you. You do not want to be dealing with a T-90S up close. It is really not a very friendly tank. Whoa, could you not outrun the K2 pips? Optical failure. So naturally you start pushing with a tank which is disabled. Kill. This one probably doesn't even know where the K2 is. Command tank. Fancy that. APS. Ready. Missile away. Shit. That was to be expected. These guys are blind. Gonna get that OH6 in. See if there might be AA over there. Whoa. Command tank. Got it. 609 points. That's a little tricky in the time frame that I have for it. Although the targets that I'm killing are fairly high value. Their CV's on the move. They have no aerial reinforcement route. So whatever I find... What the hell? Oh! That's AA. Ooh. You're being countered by a MiG-23. Tomcats! Save him! Tomcats are a little bit out of the way. Command tank? Come on, catch the guy. I lost the prowler. Shit. Yep, I got him. I got all the command units. Nice. Tank regiment destroyed, anti-air company destroyed, anti-air company destroyed. So much for all your ground forces. That was 116 tanks destroyed. Now, I didn't actually physically destroy all of them, but the end result's the same. They're gone. So I got a 6,500 points in kills, with a couple of battle groups who were mostly ragtag bands of survivors in K2 pips. Losses, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4 tanks. A Prowler or 2, a Pegasus, and a command tank. This was just carelessness. I really shouldn't have done this. Okay, so that changes the battle significantly, because now I can really start push back into North Korea. But I'm going to be doing that in the next episode. For now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comments. How do you like the K2 pips? I really like those tanks, but you might consider them overpowered, and I wouldn't blame you. Anyway, let me know down below in the comments, and I'll see you soon for the next episode.